Good morning, everyone. It's 64 degrees, and man, is it foggy out there on the Toledo Bend Bridge there on Highway 6, heading into Texas, or I guess heading from Texas to Louisiana if you're on the other side of the road. Dew point is matching the temperature. That's why we see fog. I'm sure there are cars somewhere back in here, but not seeing them right now. So it is quite steamy and sticky out there. And here in Alexandria, we are looking at a dew point even higher, 69 degrees, dew point 67. And let's see if I can hear my cat meowing in the background. Okay, you probably didn't hear that. It's time for treats and morning meal. Whew, she gets fired up. So this other one down here, she's kind of a bum. She's just sitting there looking at me. All right, so 69 degrees. Oh, there she goes. She knows it's time for food. Dew point 67. It's warm. It's humid. It's steamy. I don't know what other adjectives I can add in there, but it doesn't feel good. I'm not a fan of this. We have some showers, a few thunderstorms up into Mississippi. Taking a look north, it does get cold in some places. Still snowing up here into Iowa, back into South Dakota with winter weather advisories. But look at this unfairness. It's raining way up into Canada along the St. Lawrence Seaway, up into New Brunswick and Quebec, and I don't know. I'm not a fan of this winter so far. It's been too warm for me. And current temps show 64 to 70 degrees statewide. So everyone's in on this together. The warm spot actually up in Shreveport at 70. And your dew points, yeah, they're high across the entire state. Now, it does drop a little bit west of Highway 35 out here. That front's going to make it through, and that's going to give us some cooler air. It doesn't look as cold as it maybe did a couple of days ago, and it seems like that's been the trend. So what I do on these things, when I see that happen a few times, then in my extended forecast, I'm going to be muting those cool downs a little bit in the coming weeks. It's just one of those things we do. We notice the trends, and as it stands now, it doesn't look like any crazy hard freezes, which is good. It looks like it's still going to get chilly, which is just fine, but it doesn't look like we're going to see highs in the 40s or anything. Southerly winds today, about 5 to 15 miles per hour. Good morning to all of you. Merry Christmas as well. I see all the good mornings coming in. Whoops, didn't mean to unlike that. All right, I'm liking posts. I'm going here. We have southerly winds today, 5 to 10 miles per hour, and your day planner looks foggy to start, looks cloudy and hazy through about 10, 11 o'clock. Then the sun breaks out. We get a high of around 76 degrees. Yesterday, it was almost offensive out there. It was pushing 80 degrees. We're in December, mid-December. We're approaching Christmas. I had to get up and finish some Christmas lights that I neglected to do when it was cold like I want. I did some of them, but I had to finish yesterday, and I'm up there just sweating. It was nasty. It wasn't fun. So let's see what's going on over the next 48 hours. Not much today. I think tomorrow we get a line of showers, maybe a rumble or two of thunder here. I don't see anything severe, Taylor, so we're looking good there. That's my buddy who gets a little bit afraid of the severe weather. It's not going to be loud. We're good there. So looking beyond that, I think we get some clouds in here. We get that cooler air to come rushing in behind it. And yes, there could be a few severe storms today from Memphis through Little Rock and Texarkana, but that stays north of us. No threat for that here in central Louisiana. And your rainfall totals from nothing, this is over the next week, from nothing down south to maybe a quarter of an inch, half an inch out of this band as it comes through tomorrow. And that's our only rain chance. Here's your 7-day. We're going to see some showers. It could thunder, but it won't be too crazy there. 70 degrees for your high on Wednesday. Then we get the cooler air to come in. It's not crazy cold. I mean, the mornings, they're going to be respectable, 32 to 36 degrees, and those daytime highs, a couple of days in the 50s. We're going to be at or below 60 from Thursday to Sunday. See, I'm talking myself up here. I'm getting excited because it is going to be cooler. I'm going to actually be able to wear a sweatshirt and a jacket or something. I like that. I like to. In the winter, that's what I want. In the winter, this is not what I want. I don't want bright maroon, and I usually love maroon. We have kids that graduated from A&M and are going to A&M, but in this case, I do not like this color. This is way too red. As we head in toward New Year's Eve, it's going to be warm, and it looks like we're going to see some activity. Could be some storms out there, so I'm going to be watching in the extended here for the potential to see some pretty active weather. Looks like a little Pacific connection there, bringing tons of rain into Seattle, down through Portland as well, if you are taking some crazy New Year's trip out west, but it's going to be really warm. So plan for that if you are heading anywhere to end the year, big celebrations and all that stuff. I'll even take my face off if you're heading up toward New York City. It looks a little dry for the ball drop there, and it looks like here we are going to see some rain in the area and very, very, very warm temperatures. Oh, I just disappeared on there, but I'm back. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, all that stuff. I'm out of here until tomorrow. I hope you guys have a great Tuesday, and I will see you back here tomorrow morning.